Tell us a little something about this project that we have here, Steve.
On one of our journeyman upgrades with American Clay class, one of our journeymen, Jerry Shelton, turned around and basically generated this in about a half an hour's time.
This is, I mean, it's beautiful. It looks like the real thing, something that you'd see in Disney.
And once again, with the Enjarre, you can go, up to a 1/4 inch thick. You can achieve all different definitions, depth, highs, and basically the form of compression on this one here was a light sponge. As you can see, some of the aggregate material has a glistening look to it. And just vacuum it and dry brushing it to knock off any of the loose material on the surface, and that's a complete project.
I'm hoping that when I zoomed in here that people can see this, because it is really gorgeous, and I love the way that really shines. Beautiful. Now here's another project, Steve, that was done in the American Clay Journeyman Upgrade class. That was done by Adrian Arroyo, one of our journeymen who took the class. Can you tell us a little something about what we've got here?
Well, as you can see, he did some cut block design. He's got a raised window. He's got some brickwork, and he's got a bug in the mud.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Let me get a little bit closer on this so we can take a look at this.
As in all materials, there's always bugs in the mud.
This one ended up on the wall.
Yep, sure did.
Now, that looks very real. How did he do that?
He had used a little bit of charcoal for the black, and basically the red was another material that we've got, Maritimo, which is the seashell one, and he had just brushed on the surface for a little bit of coloring aspect.
And that bug was all done out of American Clay.
American Clay and a small tool, that was it.
Fantastic. So it really goes to show that with this material, you can do just about anything. If you can imagine it, you can do it.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do with this material, and Enjarre being the best one because of the thickness application. Once again, you can get into a lot of depth and a lot of raised, movement on the wall.
Now,
go ahead.
In the future, do you think that you'll be doing some other videos of some of the other materials?
Yes, there is some other materials that I'd like to show. Going back to that first booth we were in, the soffit I'd like to do in the high sheen finish, which is the porcelain. But I might do the Maritimo or the Loma prior to. I can continue to build up material on top of that without taking that stuff off.
And that's the benefits of having an apprenticeship program where our goal is to make sure that everyone who comes out of here is the best possible journey person apprentice that we have.
True.